Hey everybody, Jim from Jim's Holiest and Coliest. Hey, I recently went to a tulip farm in Cream Ridge, New Jersey, which is about 30 minutes west of the coast and right near Trenton, New Jersey. It's Holland Ridge Farms, and they have thousands and thousands and thousands of tulips, acres and acres of tulips. As you can see, I'm going to show you in a minute, but I'm going to give you some tips on cut tulips, how to care for and get the most of your cut tulips. And you can apply this to some other cut plants, but tulips specifically. So let's take a look. Okay, so here's a little look at Holland Ridge Farms. Acres, as you can see here, acres and acres of tulips. It's $15 to get in, but you can spend the whole day there and pick as many tulips as you want and bring them home for $1 a tulip. And you can pick as many tulips as you want for $1 a piece. Now, of course, the tulip season is kind of limited. You want to get them when they're sort of on, like they're sort of on the, they're just starting to open up, or they haven't opened completely. But I'm going to give you a little quick tip on how to make these last. Okay, so again, here I have, I think I picked 22, and it took a lot of effort to not go more than that. I wanted to pick up 50, but I don't need 50 tulips. 22 was good. I have a good sized vase here. All right, there's 3 things that I've learned that you could do to make your tulips last much, much longer in the vase and get the most of your tulips. Number one thing, you can, when you cut, you can make a fresh cut at your tip. Take a toothpick or a skewer and poke it up the center of the stem as best as you can. Take that toothpick or skewer and poke it up the center of the stem as far as you can. That's number one, and that provides sort of a channel for the water. So get yourself a skewer or a toothpick, poke that channel up the center. And number one, and this is where you can actually go for with most cut plants, cut flowers. And again, this is a matter of getting back to my coleus rootings. Frequent water changes. With tulips, with cut tulips like this, specifically, daily water changes. Daily water changes. So change your water every day. You don't have to put any chemicals in it. The bouquet food, I don't really have any of that. But change your water every day. And this I learned, tulips, like all of us, they like a cold drink every once in a while. Tulips love ice. So throw in some ice. You don't have to put a million of them. Just throw some ice cubes in the water every time you change the water. Okay, so get your water changes. Do your water changes daily, just like the coleus, but we're not changing the coleus cutting water every day. But tulips, poke the bottom, daily water changes, throw in some ice, put your tulips in, and there you go. And this will prolong your tulips for a significant amount of time. And just obviously go through your tulips. Make sure there are none hiding. There's some that are kind of drooping. One of my YouTube followers suggested something on drooping, on making your tulips stand up straight, but this is sort of like a weak stem. But these are beautiful. And there's one that yet to open. But really beautiful Holland tulips. Okay, so there's your tips. Every day, daily water changes, ice cubes, just a handful of ice cubes. Place your tulips in, arrange them, make sure there's nothing. Make sure they're all getting their chance to be viewed. I picked a nice assortment. There's so many different tulips. Really beautiful. There's some doubles. Beautiful, beautiful. I was just about to say beautiful coleus out of habit, but a lot of beautiful color here. Here's a double that hasn't opened yet, but really beautiful. Just arrange them. But daily water changes and some ice, and you'll really get a chance to enjoy your tulips for a long time. But if anybody has any suggestions, feel free to leave the comments on below. Here's a beautiful, beautiful. There we go again. Coleus is a beautiful tulip. Well, there we go. And handling them a lot, that doesn't help either, especially when they start to really open up like this. But I think you got the idea here. Really beautiful, beautiful tulips. So when I picked these, I tried to pick as many as I could that were not quite open yet. A lot of them were already, which really made it beautiful, as you can see here. But I tried to pick as many that were just about opening. Beautiful. I don't know what color that one is. So if you have any suggestions on taking care of tulips, feel free to leave a comment for my subscribers. Take care, everybody, and stay tuned. We got lots of coleus care ahead of us. I'm going to be moving my coleus out to the greenhouse shortly, and that's when the real fun's going to happen. All right, take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.